Morning. Today, Beach and I are about to perform a colonoscopy, and we're going to take you guys along.
Bend over, let's see if this works.
Harbor Freight Special. So if you missed the few videos back, we dropped a foreign material into the oil pan of this 8400, and as I discovered after that video, this 8400 doesn't have a removable oil pan. The oil pan is part of the frame of the tractor. So basically we're going to use a scope to try to find where this foreign object is. The foreign object was the tip off of this pneumatic oil pump. Came unscrewed and fell into the oil reservoir.
Yeah, I can see the edge of my contact.
Here, let's see if you got any buggers. All right, assume the position, brace yourself. This is a really quality camera.
Well, the problem is, when you zoom in on something too much.
Yeah, it washes out. What's that right there? We're in the belly of the beast. Is that it right there? Can you go over it? Right there? Yes. That's it right there. Found it. Well, folks, there it is.
I'll be doing it.
It is long. It's definitely in there. We know that.
Yep. It's actually right there.
Yeah.
Like, what if we had one of them grabby things?
Oh, I'm going in beside you, huh?
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, so I'm not. We'll get there.
Can you back out, Six? Oh,
I think you got it.
I do. Close it.
I'm stuck. Okay, now I'm out. Be gentle.
It's sideways.
Sure is. Turn it. Oh. I think it's long ways now. It is. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this went way better than expected.
Oh my God.
I'm talking way better than expected.
Oh my God. Let's go buy a lottery ticket. I haven't caught a fish in years.
Till today.
Holy Looks like that camera.
Rag and sit on his desk.
Yeah, I'm not telling him. His dad's going around here to go to town, run some errands. We're just gonna put this on the rack, on his desk, see if he knows what it is.
Hurry up, let's get in the truck, go buy lottery tickets.
Hey, you're missing an inch and a quarter. Oh, looky there. Did you put everything's in there?
Savages.
Yeah, they work pretty good down there.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
It wasn't Milwaukee quality, but it worked.
Brian's got a couple polyps. Huh? Brian's got a couple polyps.
Oh.
Yeah, you ain't got to go to the doctor no more.
That's good. A whole lot cheaper then.
Yeah, BJ's going to do it for you. Although it might be you're probably about getting to the age.
Doctor told me 50.
Yep. Thing jumped up and bit me.
I think I take the alternator loose or off.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's put the oil in it.
Oil, air filter, and then hydraulics. BJ, last time I did this.
Turn it upside down like there maybe.
Last time I did this didn't go well.
lid ready, get the camera scope.
Now folks, that's not actually hydraulic oil. That is the oil that was in that motor that we drained into those buckets.
You wash this bucket out with Dawn dish soap and dry it out with
Metal,
lint-free
steel wool.
towel, right?
Steel wool.
Cross-contaminated, guys.
We put a filter in it? Pretty
That
clean.
filter don't look all that bad for,
No.
I'd say,
How
probably,
can you tell by the half-inch you can see there?
well, I've seen worse. Yeah, it really don't look new.
God, no, that's pretty dang good.
I think we ought to blow it out. Well, we got the shield off. There's an inner filter, it looks like.
Start blowing. You gonna blow it out or what? How you gonna blow it out? What's bleeding?
My finger.
How come?
Paper towel, Brian. Tape. Some duct tape.
Doctored up right. So as you can see back there, we are trying out an Underforth Pro Force dry spreader. So basically this is a very large pull behind spreader. It'll be pretty darn nice for doing lime because it's got an 18-foot bed. Actually it holds 18 tons. I don't know if it's an 18-foot bed. Pretty massive, and for lime it's gonna be pretty awesome. So I'm here with Jacob Mason from Underforth going over this Pro Force spreader here. Jacob, you mind telling us a little bit about the Pro Force, I guess, like maybe different available sizes and I guess what sets it apart from other spreaders on the market?
Yeah, so Pro Force, this is our dry fertilizer spreader line or spinner spreader line. Pro Force, we have multiple sizes. We also, for pull type and self-propelled, so this is our pull type models here. So we have four sizes here. 1450, which is 14 tons, and then a 1850, which is what you see here, which is 18 tons, and then a 22-ton machine. And we also have a 2650 model that's specific for litter and compost for those guys that need higher capacity with less dense product. So,
Okay. What kind of spread widths are you able to get out of those? I mean, are they all using the basically the back half's the same, just the different lengths?
Yeah, yep. So between the different models, the box, I'll say the cross section of the box is the same. We're just lengthening that box out, lengthening the conveyor. So the spinner system's the same between all the different models. So with that spinner system, we can spread a lot of different products. So, you know, when you ask the width, kind of depends a lot on your product. So we can spread fertilizer about 90 to 100 foot, lime, I'd say in that 60 foot range, depending on your, how, you know, the consistency of the product. We can also spread gypsum, we can spread soybeans, wheat, cover crops. We can spread, you know, about, you know, litter, compost, about anything that's dry enough where it doesn't break across the spreader.
So Pro Forces I had seen before, they all had tracks, and I see this one's on tandem. So is that new or different, or is that just an option I hadn't seen before?
Yeah, this is our first year offering the walking tandem undercarriage, which is what you see here. This is available on the 1850 and larger pull type models, so 1850, 2250, and 2650. It is a walking beam, so we can kind of roll over those ridges a lot more. 4 tires on the ground give us more stability. It's just kind of provides some of those added features and benefits that you would get from a track machine, but not paying for the tracks for the price conscious people. So yeah, it's kind of a middle of the road, and we're excited. New option this year, so we're definitely excited for the capabilities.
Okay, and this is all running through a Raven rate controller, is that correct?
Yep.
So ISO compatible with any monitor then?
Yep, so this comes standard with Raven rate controller, Raven RCM, which is that box there that populates in anybody's UT terminal. So it doesn't really matter what tractor's hooked to it, I guess. We don't really care. As long as you got a UT, we can control it. So that populates on the cab, follows prescriptions, stuff like that for the different products. So you can kind of have a lot of flexibility there. So we can get them without the controller. We can do like a independent monitor, like a Raven 660 for the tractors that are equipped with less ISO bus, or if you wanted to put your own rate controller on it, we have a less ISO option as well. But yeah, it comes standard with the Raven RCM, which, as you guys are familiar running a Raptor and stuff like that, it's a pretty universal controller. It's been
Yeah.
pretty
So,
good for us.
are you able to just get a box if you've got a chassis to put it on also?
Yep. So we do pull types, and then in addition to that, we also do the chassis. So if we do like say you got like a Tarrigator or a case floater or whatever the brand is, we can put that in our box on that, and we'll go hook into the hydraulics and all that and integrate. So yeah, it's just another option. A lot more different sizes in that. That ranges from a 1150 all the way up to a 2050. There's a lot in between, just because the chassis, the weight carrying capacities are different. So we have to have a lot of flexibility there. But yeah, the two main ways you can get them.
All right, well, I appreciate it. Thanks for showing us around it.
Yep.
So I've got the walk around. I've been showed how to use this thing, but we gotta try it. So since this is a Raven, we are using our same rate controller, or same variable rate files. That all translated just fine. We're using the same monitor, same rate controller. So we are variable rating. One thing I really like about this is it has a scale. I really like having a scale. Kind of takes some of the guesswork out of it. And we can hold a bunch of weight. A bunch of weight back here. I did not fill this thing very full. We had 22,000 pounds when we started, which is, 11 tons. The Oxbow would have been very, very full, and all this fertilizer would have been bridged. This thing's spread fine. You can see it in the mirror right there coming out, and right there, doing well. I just ran one bin through it, and I've got to get going. I did not think that we'd be spreading the day. It's supposed to rain all day today, and I've got a contractor over at the house I gotta go pay. So. But it spreads awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. We didn't bridge up. I had more fertilizer, or more lime in it than normal. Did great. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Do me a favor, thumbs up the video, drop us a comment. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and Twitter, and we'll see you in the next one.